This video is about applying dry film resist onto printed circuit boards. We have a pan of room temperature tap water, a clean printed circuit board, some dry film resist that's been pre-cut to the right size, a little bit larger than the printed circuit board, piece of paper, laminator is warm, and we're also going to begin the exposure process. Board to cut out the printed circuit board and exposing contact print frame and our LED UV LED point light source. Okay, let's begin. Let me show you how I remove the layer of plastic. So I scrape the back, abrade the film slightly, and the plastic comes right off. A little staticky. Okay, we put the printed circuit board in the water. Okay, and we put the dry film resist in the water. Get rid of bubbles. Okay, align the copper. Okay. And get excess. Oh, there's some bubbles in there, so we better not. We better get those out. Got a bubble. Okay. Got any other bubbles? Okay. Look fairly good. Now we put it on the piece of paper. Okay. And now we feed it into the laminator. Okay, we inspect the surface and I don't see any flaws. Okay, so now we cut the board out, or cut the excess film off. So I basically just do that. You can use a pair of scissors for this also. Okay, that's done. And a piece of paper on the back. Okay, so we have a sensitized piece of printed circuit board. There's some little flaws right there, but they're on the edge, so they shouldn't affect anything. So this board is ready to be exposed. So let's expose it. Okay, resist side up. Check the orientation. Where is pin 1 on the integrated circuit? And it is on the correct side. Okay, so we align our artwork over the board. This board is larger, much larger than the pattern. Okay, we close our exposure frame. Slide it into place underneath. Okay, we're going to do a 9-minute exposure. And so which one of these things? Yeah, this is it. So, and we do, and as you can tell with the ultraviolet, our ultraviolet light source is going, and we have 9-minute exposure, so we'll be back in 9 minutes. Okay, so it's coming up on the end of 9 minutes. So So wait to her. Okay. Ultraviolet off. Alarm clock off. I've moved some lights around so that you can see a little bit better. Okay. One very nice feature about dry film resist is that you can see the image after it's been exposed. So you can inspect to see if there's any major problems or any problems at all. Now we just peel the top layer off of plastic, just like that. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. All right, now, okay, we put it into the tray. I've got some hot developer here. It's 10 milligrams of sodium carbonate into water. That's about 2 tablespoons into 1 liter of water. Okay, and it's hot. Hot tap water. All right, here we go. All right, as you can see, it responded pretty quick. Now, we have to vigorously scrub this board in order to get all the resist off. The hardened or exposed resist is very, very strong and is not going anyplace. So, in the correct vernacular, scrub the crap out of it. All right, for about a minute. I'm using just a regular acid brush. Okay. Don't worry about taking the resist off. It's very, very strong. It's very, very hard. What you're working on is getting rid of any residual resist that might be hanging on. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing. Okay, I think we're good. So the next step is to wash it under running hot water. Okay. Off into the bathroom. Da-da-da. Okay. But as you can see, it's looking pretty good. Nice and hot. This is really an important step, because this resist film is very, very, very strong when it's exposed. And you want to make sure all of the other stuff is gone. Alright, my fingers are burning, that's hot. Okay, we got another winner. Alright.